Good morning. It is day number 5. We woke up to a doe and a buck out by the water down from us. It was pretty neat.
It was cool. That buck was huge.
He was beautiful. So that's what we woke up to, day number 5. It's crazy. This is such a beautiful area. Looking above my head, not only am I seeing maple leaves and birch leaves, but I'm seeing service berries. But back here, there's a beautiful display of poison ivy. So I guess that's nature's way of playing a joke on us, saying, good luck getting to the service berries here. So day 5 is starting off. We've decided that we're going to relax today.
Yep.
We're going to let our bodies recover. We have lots of charging to do, phones and camera batteries. So we're going to just hang out here today and relax. So day 5 is just now getting started.
Yep.
Found this guy to add to our breakfast. Look at them little pictures. We're going to have him this morning. So there he is. I decided to let him go. There he is. He's got like a little wound on his tail. Yep, let's let him go. He needs to heal up. Okay, it's breakfast time. What do you got there, sweetheart?
Well, this morning we have creamy rice with raisins, brown sugar, and cinnamon.
Ooh.
Look at that.
That looks delicious. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Oh, much needed calories to start day 5. So now that it's not so steamy, you can get a better look at today's breakfast. That looks fantastic. Oh, fogging up the camera. Okay, now that it's not so hot, let's try this breakfast. Good cinnamon.
Mine's already gone. Check this out.
Hers is already gone. She can eat it a lot hotter than I can. The raisins, cinnamon.
Yep.
And there's a cream in there.
There's it was a freeze-dried heavy cream.
That is good stuff. Good breakfast. Working on a wooden spoon. It's coming along well. Just got a little bit more work to do. Oh yeah, looking good. Getting closer. Starting to look like a spoon to some extent. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the wind has kicked up. So it's probably a good thing that we're not out there trying to paddle today. Look at that. We would have been going straight into that today. Good thing we're taking the day off and relaxing. So I know I said it before, but we are so glad that we are not out there on the water today. Look at the clay body falling into the water, and just the wind today is crazy. So we are so blessed to be sitting here under this beautiful birch tree. I found this cool stick right here. This is pretty cool stick, and it had a spoon on the end of it. Ain't that crazy? I found this on the beach. No, I'm just kidding. So I like carving my spoons out of driftwood, and what I do is I try to test the wood to make sure it's a good hard wood. I have no idea what species of wood this is, but I got a cool little spoon out of it. Turned out pretty cool. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this from the stick now. I just wanted to show you guys that one stick that you find can be a spoon. And Jean's working on something too.
Yeah.
What are you working on?
So I am trying my first ever wood spirit stick.
Wow.
So I'm going to try to carve a gnome face into it. You can see his little hat.
It's in your face. There
Oh
you go.
yeah. So there's the little hat, there's the brim of the hat, and I'm starting on the eyebrows and the shape of the nose.
That is too cool.
And I'm hoping that that little dark dot down there can be at his mouth.
That's cool. So that's what we do when we're sitting out here taking the day off in the wind.
So I don't know if you can see Skeet out there in the water. Because of all the waves turning up all the clay on the banks and the current is taking it, he had to go clear out there to get clear water so we can run it through the filter, because otherwise this clay water is going to plug it up. So he's out there getting cleaner water for us. Dedicated man right there.
So we are still doing little crafts. We are filtering water. And we decided to hard boil some more eggs.
It's the last of our eggs.
That's the last of our eggs, yes. And the clay in the water is crazy. It's starting to clear up a little bit, but when I went out to paddle to go get the water, it was a tough paddle just to go out to there. So I can't even imagine going past that. It's going to be difficult leaving this beautiful place here. So one of the reasons that I really like the Cuisinart 2-quart pot is because you can do things like this. So we don't need to do this because we have the ember lit, but this is just another option. So while we were sitting around playing today, Jean made this lovely little spatula. Take a look at that. Now we can cook our food, stir our stuff. This has turned out really nice. What a good job. Nice work. Well, everybody, day number 5 has been fantastic. Lots of things today. The OLIGHT Parent 3 Mini Premium is awesome. The moonlight mode is fantastic. And I'm noticing more and more that I'm using the charging case to help top off the cameras and the phones. In fact, I'm using it right now to get this shot because the camera died doing a time warp. So today was recharge batteries, figuratively and literally. So like the GoPro, the phones.
Yes.
And it was a wonderful day.
Yep. And for us too, you know, it was needed downtime that we've been craving for a long time. And it was a blessing to be able to take a day to just be and enjoy and do whatever the heck we wanted.
Yeah, we packed in a lot of calories today. We relaxed a lot. I made my little wood spoon. She made her spatula / spoon. I did try to make a small bowl, but the piece of wood that I found, it was a really cool piece of wood, had a beautiful knot in it, and I looked at the knot more than anything else, and I started burning into it, and then I realized about halfway through that there was splits in the wood and it wasn't going to work out. So I abandoned that project, but it was still fun to practice that. We got to see some really cool airplanes. There was 2 fighter jets that flew right in front of us, and I didn't have the camera out. It was charging. But I mean, they came low to the water, and then about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes later, here he comes back, and there's a mountain over here, and he was just cruising, just, I don't know, a couple 100 feet above the water, and then he banked real hard to clear that mountain. It was pretty crazy. And then we saw 6 what looked like C-130s going north in the direction going toward behind us. That was pretty cool. Maneuvers.
Yeah, it was. You know, to be able to watch maneuvers out here, it's a cool thing. I love seeing it, and
yeah,
it was a privilege to be able to see them while we're here.
Very cool, and thanks to all of our veterans for out there doing everything, and thanks to you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. She's dealing with a little bit of a headache. I had one the other day, so it must be, I don't know, the area or something, or maybe the smoke. And speaking of smoke, we are using the Emberlit as a smudger. So we're putting like punk wood, wet punk wood and stuff in it. And you probably see the smoke coming across the camera. But what that does is it keeps the bugs away. And it's been pretty effective. We're happy about it.
Yeah, I agree. I love not getting ate by mosquitoes.
Yes, it's been effective. So that's about it for today. We're unsure as of right now of what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to stay another day or if we're going to take off. We have a little over 6 miles to go, probably on the next leg of the journey. So we're going to make sure that our batteries are charged, and before we go on to that, it could be tomorrow and it might not. We're not sure. So we'll find out in the morning what we decide to do. But thank you for joining us. Day 5 is in the books. Tomorrow's gonna be day 6.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. We're ready to go. Love you guys and have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.